Now this cover just pulls right off. There's little tabs. I think there's supposed to be one here too. One like this, but it broke off apparently. So basically you get that out. Now you can reach underneath and follow that wire. It clips onto the back of the steering column. A little plastic piece. Basically just pry that off. And the speedometer should come right out. Basically, here you can see clips on underneath to the bottom plastic piece down here. And when you're putting it back together, you're going to want to get that set right, or it won't indicate right. So you get that out of the way. Now, I'm going to work on pulling this shroud, I guess you'd call it, or whatever. This piece right here off, because this also sticks up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 screws or bolts. They all look like they're 7mm that hold this on. So we'll go ahead and remove these. Once again, this may not be completely necessary, but in the long run it may help. It may help when removing it, just to give you more clearance, if anything. So much work goes into removing a dash. Fortunately, they put things that need changed regularly underneath of them, like the heater core, things like that, that regular maintenance items. And it's just a pain. If you have this year, I believe up to a 94, 95, the heater core is actually relatively simple to do. You don't have to remove the dash as some people think. If you go to a mechanic to get the heater core replaced and he says he has to pull the dash in this vehicle, take it to somebody else, because you don't have to. There's other videos on YouTube showing how to do it. Basically, got to be a contortionist to do it, but it can be done. If it shaves off a day or two of labor, then hey, it was worth it. Might be a little sore the next day from bending in awkward positions, but better than going through all this. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to replace the evaporator core. It's just without cutting a hole in the dash and hacking it up. There ain't no way to do it. So, 2 screws remaining. Get these out for you. Should be the last one. You can go ahead and remove this out of your way then. I think there's a screw behind each speaker, so the panels have to come out, the entire speaker. Not quite sure what holds these in. Okay, these are clipped in and the one clip's broken already. Basically, you have these little metal clips. From age and sitting, this one actually let loose. That's okay, I'll just throw some Gorilla Glue on and it should be good as new. It's not really holding much. top corner one, you might need a short 7mm socket. I was able to break it loose and then take the socket off the wrench and just turn it by hand. That's an old factory speaker. This speaker panel actually did have that before, and both of the tabs I think broke, and I gorilla glued them on. So let's see if they're still on or not. They definitely were, and let's see if they hold when I pry it out. Anyway. That's how good Gorilla Glue is. Both of them held on. Actually, I think the cover would have broke before the glue let loose. There you can see the leftover remnants of the glue from when I glued them before. Held up pretty well. So I'll do the same deal with the driver's side and I should be good to go. Basically, you just gotta let them sit long enough. That's the most important thing with the glue.